digital and well, because at some point you can originate deals, and at some point in time, what will happen is you will be limited by your skills, and you will get fucked by someone else because you don't manage the deal. And I think that's the reason why you need to go through a huge period of process where you actually do pitch again and again and again, because a document needs to be precise, needs to be intelligent, needs to be formatted in a certain way. Where I agree with you is that I sometimes regret some boss in some banks that do not offer the possibility for some junior bankers to fail. This is not what we do at Vulcan. At Vulcan, the people that are working as analysts in our company, they have the possibility to find deals, think of the way the document should be presented, and think about the deal and think about the evaluation and the techniques as well. And fortunately for us, using that strategy with the juniors, we have been able to reduce the amount of education we need for these juniors to be operational by 2. So rather than spending 3 years doing evaluation and analysis, at Vulcan I can fairly say that the juniors that have been off school on board with us straight away, we should be able to get them operational within a year and a half.
But that's never the case within.
Because there is hierarchy. That's called big companies. Maybe you can find. I have been very lucky at Goldman. I had a boss who gave me the freedom to design my docs, to go and find my clients, and that's the reason why we are still working together today. He's with me because we like that approach. He left me lots of freedom, and so did I. And but I agree with you. If you go in certain type of companies, it will be difficult. But it depends on the boss. It depends on who you're going to work for. If the guy is clever, if your team is nice, and that's sometimes the reason why you have people go for the smaller companies. That's what we offer, a bit of friendship. Yeah.
Why did you move to M&A, corporate finance? Because at the beginning you were in market finance.
Yeah, that's true.
Why?
I just love it. I think corporate finance is so inspiring. You have to meet people in so many different with so many different backgrounds. You have to face your intelligence with so many different types of intelligence. Like you really need to get your heart moving, if you follow me, the expression, in order to succeed in achieving something, because the environment is so competitive and it's moving so fast, and you have to have lots of different stuff with you. You have to be intelligent. You have to be also passionate about the transaction you are defending. You need to be clever in strategy of negotiation, strategy of implementing a transaction. You need to network, to be convincing to the people that are much more senior than you. You need to listen to the advice that's been given. And this goes so fast, it's just great. And you at some point, you can think as well that you contribute to changing a bit of the world at your small level.
Why did you choose to be in the independent building a project with the train rather than say safer environment of the building of the big bank?
Well, we had that discussion, Mark. Why did I not go back to a big bank when I had the opportunity?
I told him not to.
I discussed with many people, and I was fortunate enough to have a few mentors. And I advise you to keep in contact with senior guys so that you can actually talk to them about experience. And they all said, your idea is brilliant, stick to it. So, of course I could go back, and I think the freedom that this company gives me and the fact that at such a young age I am capable of, playing the big guys is actually quite good. And it was a big test because I've been doing this for 2 years, and first year I spent it alone with a computer, with a Google address, and very little money. Yeah.
Yeah, you told us that we have to choose our team, that we have to choose our boss, we have to choose people. How can you do it? Actually, we don't know yet which team we are going to work. And at the same time, you told us that if we have a new opportunity with a great name, we have to take it. And I'm just wondering how we can do it.
Okay, no, that's fine. Because, sorry, I was not precise enough. You go to the bank, and in the bank you will have many opportunities in the network, and then, when you meet the people, then you let's say, you network enough. Huh? First of all, the graduate program offers you the possibility to visit different teams. That's the first answer. If you don't have this opportunity, you can also actually speak with people, have lunch with one guy, another guy, discuss, and network inside the company so that you change. You go somewhere else. You move departments, for example. You even have companies that do that formally. You can require a move, and you will get it, and they will grant it to you. Just take your boss means that if you see that at the beginning of as an intern, the people you are working on do not carry the same values that you do, leave. Leave or network to leave. I'm not saying you, okay, I leave. Like you see in the movies. It's just you need to be a bit clever, a bit more clever than that. Yeah.
Well, American has like possibilities that go for just go for it because of the responsibility and the brand and the network. Why do you like the American network compared to the European network?
American is a generic name to say Deutsche Bank, Barclays, the top 5 banks. I think
Top 10.
top 7 banks. That's called the Americans because most of them are Americans. But anyway, I always value the possibility to be integrated into an American culture. And that's completely different than Europe, really. I mean, it's just a way to think, but it's just not the same. That's the reason why I would value that a bit more. Although, of course, if you get integrated into one of the top 5 or 6 banks, I would advise you to go. Of course, I would advise you to go. Just the American culture is so driven by this willingness to succeed, and it actually somehow transfers a bit into you, so that you become addicted to working hard, being successful. And that's, the Americans are surprising, really. I mean, you hate them, but at the same time, you see what they do and how their big companies work, and it's so incredible that you actually become kind of addicted to this feeling of success, work hard, teamwork. I mean, really, that's the story. Yeah.
Can you please talk a bit about the recruitment process at Goldman?
The recruitment process at Goldman, do you want the official answer or the non-official answer?
I think that
would
be good for unofficial.
Okay. So you, like in any other bank, you have a recruiting process, which is you apply online, you have your thing, etc. The unofficial process is